Here again with another OnlyFans Management for Dummies. This time is a bit more serious. We are talking about the legal side, the legal ramifications of OnlyFans. What can happen? What can you do to keep yourself safe? Remember, this is completely non-legal advice. Make sure you go to a lawyer and a solicitor to get actual legal advice, and make sure you get a proper I would say, financial and legal advisor to support you. This is just my opinion and what I would do. One of the main questions I got from the Telegram was, should I open up an LTD if you're in the UK, or LLC, I think it's in America? Personally, I would never open up an LTD or LLC if you're just starting out, because when you start making money, and you will make money if you take into the fact the things I'm saying and do what you need to do, you will want to travel. And when you can travel, you can start making businesses in other countries, which will have lower taxes, and you can start listening to their rules rather than your homeland. However, it does come with different rules. For example, in the UK, I think it's a thing, if you do decide to move abroad, you can't be in the UK for more than 3 months, otherwise you still have to pay their tax. I think that's the law. Once again, I said, get a lawyer, make sure you, or get a solicitor, get an actual accountant, so they can give you proper financial advice. However, personally, I would never start one up until you're making big money. But until you're making big money, and I'm talking about like 10 grand a month, 100 grand a month, and definitely if you're making 100 grand a month, which my company is, or 100 grand plus, you should definitely start making an LLC, and because people will come for your money, and the government is not a place to play with. When it comes to more niche stuff, when it comes to actual finance management, contract. I have a contract. If you want a template of that, I will definitely give it for free at this point in time. Maybe if you do see this in maybe a year's time, I'm definitely going to be charging for it, because it is made by a lawyer. It is made by a accountant as well, so everyone knows it's a proper contract to use. So definitely go ahead, if you want it, ask it. I'll probably slide it over to you for free. When you have the contract, have a lawyer read over it, have your solicitor read over it, and make sure that it's tight and it's up to their standards. And once you do have that contract, any model you sign before you start working with them, make sure you get their ID and have a model sign it before you start. Literally protects you, and also protects the model as well, because we take into fact UK and European GDPR laws, etc., etc. When it comes to the content, the contract is linked to the content. It allows you to basically use the content freely and do what you can. And it's like, basically, they know you're not doing no revenge stuff, no bullshit, etc., etc. You can send it, post it anywhere, and it's all locked up in your like Google Drive or computer and stuff like that. One thing I would make sure you do, so it doesn't have any ramifications, if you do decide to part ways with the model, just delete the content and make sure you do not use it for other means. And to be honest, if you are on OnlyFans management and still watching porn full time, obviously people still watch it. But if you're watching it and using your models as porn for yourself, it's a fucking weird thing to do. And I would definitely say you're not part of this game and you shouldn't be doing it. End of, because, hey yo, that's some weird shit. Last but not least, social media. Obviously, when you're making, or when you're starting OnlyFans management, you're going to be on social media. I would always say build the social medias yourself. Unless you're signing a big model, then you can use theirs. But when you build it, for me, it's a thing where I control it. I make sure I have it. The models can be able to access it, but once we part ways, or if they decide to part ways, I will delete it, because it doesn't allow any ramifications to come back to you. And also it tells them like it's your work. At the end of the day, it may be of them, but it's your work, it's your company's work. So make sure you just delete it. If a model decides to leave, make sure you have your contract should say that they should be paying the money within 2 weeks. They have 21 days to pay it. If they don't pay it, you can take them to court. If they are overseas, you can get international lawyers. It's very possible. And definitely you can sue them and basically, in a sense, destroy their life. Because if they're signing a contract that's tight and watertight, as they say, you will be fine. At the end of the day, this is still a business. Treat it as a business. Make sure you are doing it as a business, and respect your clients, your models as clients, as professional clients. And I promise you, you'll be successful in that sense. So a quick kind of video on the kind of law side, the accountancy side, what you should be doing, And I hope this helps. If you have any questions, ask me. Subscribe down below, like the video, and hit my Telegram up. It's free. You can even comment on it and ask questions there. So peace, love, and I shall see you soon, guys.